You can see we're getting our walls set up. We have gotten all of that to enclose the walls. Remember I was telling you that cross draft was going to be a beast. I really didn't feel like it was going to be warm enough for me to live inside of, at least in a normal kind of way. But thankfully we'll get these walls up, we're going to finish this, and we do have to work on the roof. Go ahead and take a look at this craziness. No roof, big blue sky! Really need to take care of that. But that's going to be the next. We have beams ready to go for that, and we're going to get a curved ceiling, and it looks like we're going to use some sort of exterior-based paint. Going to get a little shine on this thing, so you can see this bad boy coming down the road right at you. We've got the back board of the berth on. We have the front board of the berth on. This is the interior of the wagon. But turns out, for some strange physics reasons, which physics doesn't really work well with me. The Wandering Swordsman, physics doesn't work. So we found out. If you look it really close, there's a nail here. We can't get it out at this point. It's stuck. We're just going to leave it there. It will just be part of the whole wagon experience. Front wall is now going on. We're going to make sure we get this angle just right. It's actually really not an angle, it's more of a circumference. Circular motion. Circles are very important in this build because we need to make sure that we get the ceiling correct. If any of our circumferences are off, we're going to have a weird looking roof. And we'll be very aware of how our circumferences are off. But we are going to go ahead and check in with Nate here and see how his circumferences are doing. There's Nate. Look at that. Sexy circumference work. Drawing lines, making sure this is happening. We'll see what does he have to say about circumferences.
It'll be the outside line that we cut along. Make sure all the rest of this is just questionary. However, it's the outside bit. Good job, by the way. To make sure that we can at least get a decent circumference to the line.
Thank you, Nate, for checking in with us and letting us know exactly how our circumferences are going to work for the roof. We did manage to drop the power saw, but it's okay. We did manage to unplug it beforehand. Safety first, kids. Safety first. We have unfortunately drawn the circumference incorrectly. We're going to redraw this to make sure that we get the correct circumference so we have the correct angle that we need to build my roof. We'll get this fixed soon. Hopefully we don't have any major issues, because if not, the snow will destroy the roof. We don't want that while a Wandering Swordsman is on the road. So we're going to re-measure the circumference and get this thing right. Our entire front wall is actually almost on. We're right now standing in what is to be the shower. Let's take a look at that shower right now. Alright, this right here is the corner where my shower goes. I'm gonna have to dip down here because I'm actually standing next to what the bed is going to be. Coming around, there's that front door madness that we have. Where Nate is standing currently is what is to be the shower slash bathroom. And again, you can see how he's trying to re-measure that circumference. Working with quarter-inch plywood, not the easiest job we've ever had. But his intense dedication, his intense focus, will all come to a head.
We have the wrong screws. Now we must find the correct screws. This will be a quest for the legendary golden screws, which are the correct size. It's going to be a perilous journey. Going in. We found it!
All right. I don't need this anymore. We've managed to make sure that the wall in the back is at a 90-degree angle. We were having problems with that because, well, it was leaning slightly. So we've rectified the problem. Let's take a look right down here. Check out the through bolt action. We've got that down pat. We'll make sure to finish up the walls, and we're going to get the back panel on now. If you want to come this way, Nate. Again, helper Nate. Look inside the wonderful wagon of mystery. I have walls, and we're almost done. The next step is the roof, so we can make sure that we get it actually enclosed. Roof, back panels, it's going to be great.
As you can see, we've gotten the entirety of all of the walls placed up. And now we've brought in the Wandering Mechanic, Bo, to help us out with the roof. We were a little worried about it being a little too difficult to get the rounding down. But I'm going to go ahead and help him out. He doesn't know it yet, but I've got my sword. And I'm going to get these beams down to size. Here we go. Ready? This was about the time that I realized this was probably not the greatest idea. So we brought in a new person. So we've been really focused on safety. We've been wearing goggles. We've been making sure to hold down the boards for each other, taking our time nice and slow. The Wandering Mechanic Bo, not so much. Check this out. What is that craziness? He just on the floor. This man is great. I think this is gonna go well.